They conduct like a workshop where women would sit on one side of the table and men would sit on the other side of the table, and they meet and chit chat, and then they change places with another man. And what is this? A blind date? Or this is totally un-Islamic.
Sheikh Asim, glad to have you at the Matchmakers Lab. You, sir, are talking about speed dating, and I kind of see where you're coming from. I think I have a solution. And dare I say, I think it's halal and efficient. But first, Sheikh, let's take it back. Let's talk about why speed dating and the apps are problematic ways to go about courtship. I've been doing a lot of research behind the proper workflow for matchmaking. Let's break down the entire process of courtship to 4 phases. I'm just going to name out each phase, not in any particular order. One of the phases is to figure out deal breakers and remove people who have your deal breakers. Another phase is meeting face to face. One of the phases is creating a bond. And one of the phases is actually choosing someone. This is the order that the 4 phases happen in apps. Number 1, you filter and select people. Number 2 is you start talking to them and kind of forming some kind of a relationship where you're speaking to them back and forth. Number 3 is, if you're lucky, you get to meet them face to face. Number 4 is, after you meet them face to face, you figure out if they have any of your major deal breakers. The deal breakers they're hiding behind those digital profiles. You see what's wrong with this, Sheikh? People are spending all of this time filtering, selecting, talking back and forth, and even maybe meeting people face to face, only to find out that they cannot proceed because there's a deal breaker. And this, good sir, is why the apps are terrible. Now let's take a look at how the speed dating funnel looks. You meet somebody first face to face, and then you form a connection with them, and then you select one person to move forward with. Then you figure out your deal breakers. Are you catching my drift? You see how that's a problem? Now let me tell you how this should actually work. See, a matchmaker, what they are supposed to do is first have a detailed form which catches people's deal breakers. Then a matchmaker in a supervised setting should put you face to face with someone who doesn't have your deal breakers. And after you meet them face to face for a few minutes, that's when you decide to either choose them or move on to another match. And finally, if you do decide to choose somebody at that point, phase 3, only then do you go deeper and go for a bond.